Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Juliet Celeste. Hopefully your favorite first generation Haitian American young woman living in Florida, particularly down south. In today's video, we will be doing a budget by paycheck breakdown for my second paycheck from my new full-time job. And I think this is because I got paid for this already 2 weeks ago. I got paid from part-time job part-time job number 2 twice. So yeah, this is my fourth paycheck for the month of September. So let's get straight to it. I had to write certain things down already beforehand because bills are due. Adulting is here. It's here to stay. And I had to make a note somewhere, and why not on the actual paper itself. So for my full-time job after taxes and everything, I got a whopping $1,811.74. But then I noticed when I was preparing for releasing part-time job number 2's budget breakdown on YouTube for you guys, I noticed that I had put a note and said that I wanted the rollover of $6.24 to be added to this budget breakdown. And so I did just that. I added it to 1811.74. And so in actuality, my budget breakdown money is $1,817.98. So beforehand, I looked at my bills and I wrote in what needed to be paid for this pay period. I looked, Capital One needed $400. Apple Card had a remaining balance of $128.75 that needed to be paid off. TD Card Services needed $40.19. And Planet Fitness needed $10.70. But just in case, I put $11 because I know before it was $10.70, it was just $10.35 when I initially got it. So I said, oh, if you're gonna be adding 35 cents just in case, I rounded up to the nearest dollar, I added 30 cents. So if you take $10.70, that's fine. If you take $11, that's even better. That's fine. I have the money allotted. So that is there. Let me see. So if my original is $1,817.90, let's add up my bills. Bills. 400 plus $128.75 plus 40.19 plus 11. That leaves me with $579.94. 579.94. Okay, that's still not bad. Okay, I always make a mental math. I feel like anything under 600, that means I could put more money towards my cash envelopes and not too much on my sinking funds, or I could put a nice amount in sinking funds and not so much in cash envelope. This time, because I know I need to start putting money towards my cash envelopes, I'm gonna put less here. And depending on what I have in these two will let me know if I want to add anything here. Okay, for rent, as you guys notice, I have some new cash envelopes. Rent being one of them. I'm starting to put money aside and give to my mom for rent. So for this pay period, I'm adding 50. Meal prep and groceries, let's see, I think I want to do 250. So by the time I get paid again in 2 weeks, I'll have 250 plus 250 is 500 ready for the upcoming month. Gas, y'all, gas has gotten so expensive. So I drive a older car, a 1997 Honda CR-V. I love a good hoopty. The car before that I drove was a 2001 Honda Civic, but it kept giving me issues, and we fixed it, and now my sister drives it. But I like driving older car models because they're reliable. And Honda, Toyota, those are the two car companies you just cannot go wrong with. You can have them for decades and they will not fail you. You just have to, well, they will fail you in the sense of the engine will give out, but it's a way more affordable than all these other luxurious cars that you have to pay an arm and a leg for. So what is my whole point? My whole point is, although these cars are good, gas has just gotten so much. And because this car drives better on number 89 instead of 87, I putting 89, and 89 is like almost $4, if not more, per gallon. And it takes about $45 to $50 to fill up the tank. So what I've been doing is every beginning of the month, I fill it up to F. And then from here on out, when it drops to half, I put $20 to $30. And it fills it back up to either 3/4 or full. So that's why I'm using 60. So that'll last me, what, $30 every week. So this upcoming week, I'll put 30. It'll rise it back to full. It'll drop again. But by the time I put the next 30, I'll get paid again. And it'll be back at full. T-Mobile, I want to start getting a month ahead on that. The bill, let's see. I think I want to put $92.50. Subscription is usually $54. If I split that in two, that's $27. U-Haul is like $159. Let's see, $159 divided by 2, $79.50. That sounds right. The light bill usually ranges from $30 to $60, so I'm gonna highball it with $60 and only put half of it for this pay period, so $30. My monthly car insurance is $96.14 because my sister pays the other $96.14. So when I divide that by 2, this paycheck is gonna be $48.07. Eat out, I want to go see Equalizer and I want to get some food before I go. I heard Equalizer 3 is good. Is the end of the saga? Is it a saga? It's the end of this. Is it the end of the sequel? It's the end of the 1, 2, and 3. Entertainment, I'm maybe I think $15 to $20 for one ticket. Going to the movies used to be so affordable. Now it's like an arm and a leg, but it's worth it. I like going to the movies. That's something I really enjoy. So $30 is fine. Birthdays, I have 2 to 3 birthdays in October that I'm saving for. So this is gonna be $25. Self-care is gonna do $75. Babo is usually getting his usual $10. Let's see, laundromat is getting its usual $15. I actually go to laundry this weekend, so 10 of that is already going to be used. Buffer is getting its usual 10. Beauty is getting its usual 10. Okay, I'm satisfied with these numbers. They look high, but it's okay. So 50 plus 250. One thing that I wish I took more seriously from my mom is when she would say, don't rush to be an adult. It's scary out here. And I used to laugh and be like, girl, bye. Like, you say it's rough, but you don't show me how rough it is. Like, yeah, you taught me how to budget a little bit. Yeah, you taught me like how to think for myself and everything. But sis, you didn't mean it was rough out here. Like, inflation is whooping my butt. Student loans is starting back up soon. And they're sending letters. Car insurance premiums are going up. I thought I wanted to house hunt, but it's hunting me because the prices are ridiculous. A 3-1 is starting at like $565. Everything is scaring me to the point like when you go outside, you sneeze, it's $100, and I'm like, oh, wow, it's a lot going on. It's a little chaotic. Let me stay indoors. So much is going on, and I'm like, I should have taken heed to what my mom said and taken my time. Cause wow, I'm scared, y'all. Adulting. I'm 27, and one of my good girlfriends / best friends made a note. She says, in adult years, you only count 20 plus whatever after 20. So that means if I'm 27, I'm technically 7 years old. So that means I'm a child in adult age. So it's okay if I mess up. She said something like that. She has the exact words, but I'm paraphrasing what she says. So I'm a baby adult. Like, life may or may not get harder, but I have to weather the storm. But whew, this storm is raining, and so far I ain't got a poncho. But let's get back straight to it. So with the cash envelopes, I ended up with $862.07. So let me add that to $579.94. That's $1,442.01. Let me subtract that from the total that I originally had. So I'm left with $375.97. I have all these that I want to stuff. Well, not all of every single one of them, but there are some I need to stuff. So I don't think I'm gonna use any money from this paycheck to pay my student loans, and I'm okay with that because my part-time job number 2, I remember stuffing some money for student loans for it, so I'm fine with that. So $375.97. That means some of these won't get stuffed. Let's see. Let's go through and see which ones I want to stuff. Car insurance, I know I want to put $75 for that. My mom, I like to give her some money every 2 weeks or whenever she needs it. Utilities, I cash stuff that. I usually want to put $15 a month, and I remember with the first paycheck from my full-time I did $15, so I'm not gonna do that. Taxation, no, because I use my full part-time job number 2 for that. Let's see, what else. I want to do my laptop of $25 because I already did $25, and I want to make my goal of $50. Same with the phone, $25. Let's see, mental health, I cashed, my usual goal is $25, and I did that, so I'm going to cross that out. Dentist, I have one more paycheck from my full-time, so I'll cash stuff that at the end. Dermatologist, I'm close to 180, and I really need that facial because my face is going through it, so yes, I'm gonna do that. New vehicle, I remember in the beginning of the month I put 25, so I want to put another 25. Car maintenance, okay, I'll do that. Let's see, what else. Vacay, I'll do 25 for that. This is a lot of 25, so hopefully this is enough. Me, I usually put 10 or 15. Should I do 10 this time or 15? I remember I put 10 or 15 last time. And then because this is not the only paycheck I have left, I think I'm gonna cross this out. If I recalculate and I still have more money in this, I'll decide if I want to put 10 or 15. Move out, I definitely want to add 25 to that. Month ahead, I'm gonna add 25 to that. Regular savings, I know I want to put 35 in that. And emergency funds, I think, should I put 25 or 50? Let me lowball it because this 375, I don't want to mess it up. So I'm gonna put 25. That's a lot of 25s. Okay, so let's see. Fingers crossed. Because one thing about me, when I see a small number that I have a budget for, when it comes to my sinking funds, I'm a 25, either 25 or 10 everything. So let's see if my 25s add up. Sorry for the wobbleness, I just hit my knee. Let me see if my 25 add up. Okay, so. But y'all, adulting is hard. It gets better once you start budgeting. But in the beginning, like, especially as a first generation Haitian American, everything is kind of hard to do because you don't really have someone to help you along the way like you need to be helped. Ooh, I'm getting closer. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm fine with that. I do not, now that I think about it, I don't want to add anything to me. If I have overage, I have overage. I don't want to stress myself, and then I'm about to go find some white out, and we gonna keep this 360. And then the leftover, no, I ain't gonna stress it. No, I'm gonna keep the leftover in the account. Okay, let's see. So we initially started with $1,817.98. We subtract the $579.94 that will go towards bills. And then we subtract the $862.07. That will go towards cash envelopes. And then we subtract the $360. That will go towards sinking funds. And we're left with, oh, that's not bad. But I'm not going to, I'm going to leave that in my account just in case. That's going to be my physical buffer. That's already added. Okay. So we're left with $15.97. I'm satisfied with everything. And yeah, that concludes today's video. I thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for a cash stuffing. I feel like it'll be large. I don't know how big. I don't know. I just feel like it'll be decent. But I thank you guys so much for liking, commenting, and or subscribing to my channel. All your comments are greatly appreciated. They make my day. And stay tuned for the next video. And as always, if you have any tips, tricks, and or suggestions that could generate more income that is less taxing on the mental and physical body, you are more than welcome to comment it below. See you guys in the next video. Peace.